how would you treat God in human form on earth? I think that's pretty apparent. We need to treat each other a lot better. And I want to get into another segment and talk about the power of women in men's lives and in the world. The first thing I want to say as a man is, you are born loving a woman, and as a man you die loving women. So why not walk into the fire and the beauty that a woman is and be forged by the fire of the woman? You know,
really?
Yep, absolutely.
So I should be ignited by her fire.
Or burned up by it.
I think it goes that way sometimes.
Well, believe me, women train men, and half the time they don't even know it.
Bruce, can I back up? I want you to explain that love and sex thing again. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't quite get that.
Okay.
Please.
You just have to know that sex and love never work. See, if a man is giving you sex, but he's not in love with you or loving you, you will know it, and that will destroy the relationship.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So a man can be having sex with one woman and just having sex with her, and having sex with another woman and loving her. There's no distinction made between men and women, or between a man between love and sex. Women equate sex with love. Men don't necessarily do that. So a man could be having sex with one woman and love her, and another woman not love her. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, all you men out there, and all these things I'm saying is like gravity. This just is the way it is. Women are the source of all appetite, desire, and passion in the world for men. A woman's appetite sends men out into the world to produce and build the world. It is a woman who will inspire, test you, and challenge you to be the best man you can be, and women will test you your entire life. The nature of women is to test men. That's just the way it is. But in the testing, what they forge is a man from a boy.
Well, we had that with Eve, Adam and Eve, right?
Well, I'm going to put something in here that most people also don't know. If the story of Adam and Eve were true, Adam corrupted Eve. Eve did not corrupt Adam.
Oh, that's a new twist.
Since the Bible was written by men, they switched the roles a little bit.
Ah, very good analogy.
And every woman a man is with can make him a better man or not. All the women I've been with have made me a better man. And sometimes it was painful in the process of going through the eye of the needle, but I came out the other end a better man. And here's one thing I mentioned a show or two ago that a lot of men don't get and don't want to get, but this is kind of the way it is. It works like gravity. A man is not a man until a woman makes him a man. The rite of passage into manhood comes through a woman for a man. Now, there's a lot of movies out there that have graphically depicted that. Movies like The Reader, Shadowlands, The African Queen, The Student Prince, and Of Human Bondage. And another one was really Pretty Woman. That's another movie. So men have to get that they're not men until a woman makes you a man. And when the nobility of man that resides in every man is brought forth by a woman, he becomes a man. And this can be done many times in a man's lifetime.
Okay.
How as a man can you fear death in the face of loving a woman? There's nothing more wonderful that I know than a woman. And this is probably the last couple things I want to say is that women are the hardest thing for a man to love and deal with in the world. Women will challenge and test you every step of the way. That's their nature. Yet there is nothing more beautiful, desirable, and cherishable to me than a woman. And one more thing to all men, anytime a man defiles or degrades a woman, he is destroying the source of his own manhood. And Victor, thank you for allowing me to talk.
without argument this time. And we have Nicole Claude, the host of the show, is on the line with us. Say hello, Nicole.
Oh my God, thank you. Yes. So this is my new email too. Okay? And then go to my website, thenicoleclubshow.com. Just a share to us. Just a share.
Nicole, we can't hear you.
Hello?
We can't hear you, Nicole.
Oh, okay. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Hi, how are you?
Auditrice avec plaisir. C'est Nicole Club de Salut, straight from Portland, Oregon, and I have an important guest who's going to say hello. We are in a rush, but this is great to hear from Marianne Brunel, straight from Canada, but currently in Portland, Oregon. Hello, Marianne. Introduce yourself à la communauté.
Hello everyone, my name is Marion B. I'm from Canada, Montreal, and I'm a singer-songwriter, singing in French, English, sometimes Creole even, but I'm a French-Canadian. I send you much love, I love you, and I hope to be on your show soon. Have a good night.
Well, thank you, Marianne, and thank you for taking the time to say hello to the listeners. And like you said, you'll be with us one day in the studio, and Chicago will be a pleasure to have us, to have you. And I am in Portland, where I call it, it's easy, breezy town. Wouldn't you say, Marianne? You love it, so great. The food is great. They're currently having Festa Italiana. I've been attending there, and we had a few artists. Let me see their names, Beth Donnelly and Douglas Feller, who's been entertaining us. The food is great. The temperature is great. So I say hello to everyone in Portland, Oregon, and this is live from Chicago. I am Nicole Claude. À la prochaine, and see you next week. Victor and Jeanette, thank you for being at the studio, and Victor and everyone else, I will see you next week. À la prochaine. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, that was Nicole from Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. Oh, wow. I've always wanted to go there. We have also Tony Christian on the line. We can talk to him real quick.
Hello, Tony Christian.
Hello.
Hello, Tony.
How are you guys doing?
We are just fine.
Oh, Chicago.
Yes, you're live on AM 1240.
Well, thank you for having me, first of all.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Minneapolis, the Purple City.
Tony is actually being modest. He's working with the group Maserati, who started out with Prince back in 1985, right?
Yes, and singer-songwriter, producer. Did some stuff with Paul Abdul and others, but right now supporting Victor and his project, and hopefully that is going to be a good thing.
Oh, it's an excellent thing.
Oh, don't say hopefully. Say it is.
Well, I'm optimistic, so yes, it's a great thing, and we're going to make it go, and I'm happy to be part of it and to, be here at this time, so.
Yeah, he's being modest again because he actually co-wrote the main track, Games People Play, sang all the lead vocals, all the background vocals, and he also sang lead on the song Showstopper, which he just finished with Dr. Fink, who also played for Prince from 1979 to, was it 90?
Right, yes.
So
and he said hello, by the way, as well.
Great.
And, just finished the track, so you should be hearing that one pretty soon.
Oh, can't wait to hear it.
Yes, it's a good track. Very good.
Great. Thank you for sharing that with us.
And
I love it. I said I love it.
Well, we really appreciate having you live on the Nicole Claude Show here on AM 1240 WSBC.
WSBC.
Yes. Live in Chicago.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me. I wish I was in Chicago. I'm very hungry.
Oh, there's no food in Minneapolis. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Tommy. Yes. The next time you come, we'll go to Superdog down the street.
We must go. I'm gonna hold you to that one.